Hey guys, so I'm a little bit bummed because my husband, this is a good thing that my husband's doing. He's about 2 hours away right now trying to buy a new vehicle, not a new one, but trying to buy a vehicle so he can have transportation to work, basically. And so I can have the truck during the day because school is starting back and I need to get the kids to and from school, and Narquise has a surgery coming up. Like, we need to not be a one vehicle family like we currently are. So he is off doing that. But while that's a good thing, I'm also nervous he's not going to get back in time for me to do my private session with my trainer. I'm a little bit bummed and a little worried he's not going to get back. But if he doesn't, it's cool. I can always reschedule with her if I have to. And I'm going to definitely go today regardless and get a workout in. But I'm in my workout clothes. Actually, this is not the shirt I'm wearing, but I'm wearing the workout pants. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually a little bit nervous and I don't know how to dress. It's like, do you wear makeup to the gym or do you not wear makeup to the gym? To me, being not a very girly girl, I would not, because it seems pointless because you're just gonna sweat it off anyway, right? But then I have some friends who say they would never go to the gym without wearing makeup, and I'm just like, it doesn't compute to me. Anyway, I was just in the bathroom trying to survey the wallpaper situation because I've got to paint and prime and all that stuff in this bathroom within the next week because it's driving me crazy. I'm over it. And yeah, we've just been hanging out. I went earlier and watched one of my best friends get married at the courthouse. They're having a bigger wedding later, but it was so nice to see her, to see them exchange vows, and I felt so blessed to be able to be there. And the girls over here watching the movie, and Narquise is over there listening to music, and I just put Aiden downstairs in his bed. Speaking of beds, I told you guys that I would show y'all.
Mama!
Yeah, honey. I know, honey, you're okay. Okay, so Aiden is taking a nap. He's asleep, and he needed the nap so bad. So I'm just gonna tell you about them in Zoe's room, and then I'll go across and show you the beds. But anyway, so my husband's papa he's super handy with his hands, and he can make just about anything. He is a definite true craftsman, and it is just amazing the things that he can make. And he had this idea to make Aiden this bed that he can't get out of, that has like mesh around it, and he also made Narquise a bed. And these beds are amazing, you guys. So we have gotten rid of his tent bed, and which he was starting to break and we were about to have to buy a new tent bed because he's been so rough on it. You know, he has not been nice to that bed. But I think this one is pretty indestructible and it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna like start whispering. So I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I really don't want to wake him up because he's been so crabby today. But I'm gonna show them to you. But this is the bed that he made. It is amazing, you guys. It's even got cute little camo curtains. And we have this like, oh man, I'm gonna wake him up. We have this like really sturdy, it's like a trampoline netting. And it is like basically zip tied all around the bed. And then he has a gate that latches. And it's so good for him, and he loves it. I'm sorry, buddy. Andrusha Schnitzer son. I knew I'd wake him up. He's such a light sleeper. And then this is Narquise's bed. And it's also like camo themed, and he has a new mattress and all that kind of stuff. I'll leave you alone, Betty. I'm sorry. Nosh Andrusha Schnitzer son. And then that's Aiden's old tent bed, and the girls have been playing in it. You guys, I spent like 2 hours the other day organizing their toy closet, And it's still, surprisingly, it looks pretty decent actually. Like I've got their books up here and some games. They've got their baby dolls, and then I sorted and put things in containers. And then down here is all of their stuffed animals, which they need to learn to be a little bit neater with. And then other stuff down here, like bigger toys that wouldn't fit on the shelves. And we've got Woody over there all by his lonesome. But yeah, so I was really proud that I got that done. That took so long. And then I still have this other closet that I've got to get sorted through, and I need to take all our Christmas trees down. I just haven't had 2 seconds. I haven't had a day just at home by myself yet. So, or by myself with the kids. Yeah, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. We had a bit of a casualty earlier. One of the girls got upset with Marquise and they kind of hit him. And he doesn't get in the middle of a lot of sibling disputes. He kind of stays out of it, but he was right in the crossfire for that one, and he kind of got a little whack to the face, and he was very upset about it. I think his feelings were hurt more than anything, so I just held him and cuddled him for a while, and he was okay. But anyway, I'm gonna have some coffee. I just made a pot of coffee, and I'm gonna finish working on these. I put Brasso on these handles last night on these, and you can tell I haven't scrubbed this one off yet, but it's like turned green and all icky, and I wiped this one off, but it obviously still needs some work. So I'm gonna work on some of that and try to decompress a little bit before my husband hopefully gets back in time for me to go work out.
Looking for food.
Ew, I don't know what he's eating. That's so weird.
It's a bird.
Oh, okay. Not used to all this nature.
I am.
Hang on.
I'm totally amazed. That's so amazing. That is cool, isn't it? Why the fox such calm?
I don't know.
It's getting too windy. Fox.
I wonder where the other one is at.
That's the daddy one.
I don't know which one it is.
If it has its ears sticked back, that means it's the daddy.
Oh, okay.
It's coming over here.
Let's see. I want to see if I can see it through here. Oh, he's going back to the rock, I think. There he is.
It's a wild fox in action.
Oh, Zoe.
It's so amazing. Can you believe that?
No, don't scare it. Hold on. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous.
Gorgeously gorgeous. Like it's beautiful as the sun. And it's most adorable. What sound do foxes make? Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Go carrot. Then
Zoe, don't scare him.
he's so pretty.
Up. Well, I don't know necessarily how it would get over our fence, but because there's like a wire fence.
Easy, you'll walk into our yard, and besides, that gate over there is open.
Yeah, I don't even know if they eat cat food.
They eat dead mice and stuff.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, look right through there. Right through there. You see it? Right through there?
Don't see it. You want to get out of this? Going back. So.
You guys, okay, so I'm tired, you guys. I have a little bit of bad news. Well, bad news if you guys have really been looking forward to like the daily vlogs the last couple of days. So the last 2 days I have filmed nothing. And I picked up the camera a few times and I wasn't feeling it. So I just didn't film. You guys, these last 2 days have been really difficult for me, like just physically difficult. For those of you who don't remember, I told you guys I had to join the gym and I was doing all this stuff, and I have been like really sticking with it. I have been seeing my personal trainer. I've been at the gym every single day since I joined for well over an hour and a half at least every single day. And any of you guys have ever made like an instantaneous like lifestyle change, you know that it is so trying and difficult, especially when you first start. I was not used to really being active hardly at all. I'm trying to get the lighting to be better and I'm failing miserably. Anyway, it's been really hard, and I've just been drained. I've been physically drained, I've been emotionally drained, and I don't know, I just couldn't take filming, you guys. I just couldn't take it. I had to just completely 110% focus on doing my workouts and eating right, and I had to focus on me for a few days and just trying to kind of like kickstart it, I guess. And I think I've done a really good job so far. I haven't had any like cheat days or cheat moments, and it's an adjustment, like it's a physical adjustment because my body is like freaking out a little bit. Like I'm having a lot of digestive issues and my stomach is hurting and I'm getting headaches and caffeine withdrawals and all of this kind of stuff, that just because my body is so used to getting crap day in and day out. Like I would eat crap, and I haven't had fast food in over a week and a half, which I know doesn't sound like very long, but for our family that's really good because fast food was kind of like a crutch for us. It was just convenient and easy. And now that we don't really live near a ton of fast food restaurants, we just don't eat out at all. And we've been cooking at home and making a lot of healthy meals, and I've been watching my portion control. And just the last 3 days in the gym, from 3 days ago till today, I'm down 2 pounds, which is amazing. So I have a long way to go, and I'm definitely not where I want to be yet. But I have completely I don't know, I wanted to just change who I was. I didn't want to be lazy. I didn't want to sit on my butt all day. I didn't want to be a lazy mom. I didn't want to be a lazy wife. It's just all those New Year's resolutions that I told you guys about previously. Like previously, when we lived in the other house, I guess it was a little bit of like depression too, and not like bad depression, like, oh, I hate my life kind of depression, nothing like that, just more like a self-loathing kind of depression, I guess you could say. And I just didn't take pride in much of anything, and it was easier for me to brush it under the rug and forget about it. And if I got overwhelmed, I would just shut down. I would just completely shut off and ignore anything and everything that I possibly could. I'm sorry, I'm all hot and sweaty. I just did a workout here at the house, and my husband's on his way home now, and then I'm about to go to the gym and do another workout, but I'm sorry for this. But yeah, like just little things like changing the paper towel roll, changing the toilet paper roll, getting up in the morning and making sure all of our beds are made, that I'm vacuuming every day, that I'm keeping up with the laundry, that I'm putting the laundry away as soon as it's done, that I'm putting away the groceries, that I'm periodically cleaning out the refrigerator. Just things like that that is typical of keeping your house in order. Those are all things that I didn't ever really do, or if I did them, it was like once every 2 months, and it would just build up and build up and build up, and then it would be so bad and I'd be overwhelmed and I wouldn't do it at all. Does that make sense? And I don't want to sound like I was a disgusting slob. I don't think I was, but I definitely was not like the wife or mother that I needed to be. So I'm doing so much better. I feel like my life is in a calm right now, and I'm taking care of myself physically, and that is taking care of myself emotionally as well. I have more energy already. I'm up at 6:30 a.m. The last week and a half I've been up at 6:30 a.m. on my own accord. I have not been woken up by children. I woke up all on my own at 6:30, and I had breakfast ready in the morning, and I'm doing really well. And it's just amazing like how making all of these little changes can just change your entire life. So we're doing all of that. I'm getting the kids registered in school, and I am just working my butt off at the gym. You guys, it has been so hard. It's been hard. The first day wasn't that bad because I think I kind of chickened out and I didn't do a full-on workout, but especially yesterday, I was in the gym for over 2 hours yesterday, and for an hour and a half of those 2 hours, I was on a treadmill running, like rotating between a fast-paced walk and a run, and I'm very, very sore today. Holding up the camera right now is excruciatingly painful, but I'm gonna go back today, and I have to go really late at night tonight because my husband is also going to the gym today, and I don't ever want to discourage my husband from going, so of course I'm like, you go to the gym, I'll go later after the kids are in bed. So after the kids are in bed is when I'm gonna go. I'm trying to hold this back. The lighting, I'm just gonna put it on my head. Is that better? You look lovely. Oh gosh, my lighting stinks in this house. But yeah, I'd rather go later at night and maybe there not be anyone in the gym. I'm still very self-conscious. While there are some other people in the gym that are my size or a little bit bigger, I don't know, it's just, I feel like they're all, even if they're bigger, they're in better shape than me. Like they can just do more. They have more endurance, and I know I'm new and I've never really worked out before, and this is all like a new playing field for me. So of course I'm not going to be near anywhere where anyone else is, but I don't know, it's still frustrating. And after I got off the treadmill, I swear I felt like I was gonna pass out. So I'm walking through the gym and I'm all dizzy and like my vision is blurring and I feel like I'm about to fall over, and I'm trying to act like I'm cool, like I've got this. I totally didn't have it though, and so I went to the bathroom and splashed some water on my face and I was okay. But anyway, gym is going good. All of that rambling to say that I'm doing really well, and I feel like I'm back after a couple days. It took me a couple days to kind of get into the rhythm and accept that this is my new life. There is no more eating food on the couch. There is no more fast food. There is no more being lazy, and it has paid off big time. It has paid off big time, and I feel it. I just feel so much better. I just don't feel weighed down anymore, and it makes me kick myself actually even a little bit more that I didn't start doing this years ago, that I only talked about it. It was all just talk. I never really did it. So I'm really proud of myself that I'm doing it now. But anyway, I have some laundry here. I don't know if you guys can see my laundry I'm working on. And I have dishes in the kitchen that I need to get done, and then I need to start dinner so I can have dinner on the table for the kids when my husband gets home. And we also started eating as a family twice a week, eating dinner as a family twice a week. And I know that's like a lot of families eat dinner together every single night, and we just can't do that because we have, with our two boys, they eat such different diets, and then our girls eat at a different time, and nobody's hungry at the same time. Say hey. Hi. And it's been easier, especially with my husband and I eating a completely separate diet, for us to eat after the kids have gone to bed and kind of count our calories and weigh out our calories, or use the scale or whatever to measure your food. I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna be so excited when I start seeing weight loss in my face, because right now I'm like, I'm not loving it. I started on the treadmill day before yesterday, and I could feel like my face bouncing, and I'm like, oh man, how did I let myself get this out of shape, this unhealthy? I didn't realize how unhealthy I was until I started working out. So I feel good. Anyway, I am going to stop rambling about weight loss stuff because I know a lot of you guys don't care about that kind of thing, but I did kind of want to let you guys know like why I wasn't around the last couple of days. I just had to take a few days for myself. That was it. Just needed a few days. But anyway, I am going to get started on all of this, and then I'm gonna head to the gym after my husband does. What's wrong, Aiden? What's the matter?
That dragon, see that one, and see that one, and that one, and that one.
I'm not really sure what is wrong with Aiden today. He was being like super cuddly and sweet, and then all of a sudden he keeps trying to find me, and he wants to sit in my lap and he wants to cuddle with me, but it's like if my hands are anywhere near him, he just starts like fighting me and kicking me, and like he'll grab my hands and like try to bite them. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but he's not happy today. He'll sit in my lap, but like, and see, like he's fine, but he feels my arms, and it's like if I touch him or anything like that, he'll like hold my hand and he'll wait a minute or two, and then he'll start pushing it away and being not very nice. No, you already had apples today. No, you did. Yeah, apple. You already had apples. You had apples in your oatmeal.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Piper, there's some more.
I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Well, now you're being sweet. Come here. It's like I don't mind. I don't know if he's mad because I keep having to get up and do other things, and I can't literally just sit and hold him all day long. But he has definitely not been happy with me today. He's okay now, though. Hey guys, so I literally feel like I have just lost my ever-loving mind. So I did like a Facebook post, and I was saying how the kids have been really bugging me for a dog lately, because I always said, you know, when we move, I see, baby. I always said, but they've been asking me lately for a dog. And for the last, like, Aiden's crying. I'm making him oatmeal right now. He's hungry and he does not want to wait. For the last 2 years probably, they've been asking for a dog, and I always said, my husband and I both always said, when we move, when we have more space, when we move. Well, now we're moved, and they did not forget that continuously regurgitated promise that we would get a dog. So while it seems like it's completely overwhelming to me to even fathom having a dog in this house, we are going to go look at a dog today. I so feel like I've lost my mind. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not. We're just looking. We're just gonna go see him. But he is a very active dog. He's 1 year old, and he is a treeing walker hound. And those types of dogs, they need a ton of exercise, which is good. We can provide that, you know, we can provide a dog with a ton of exercise. What on earth is my hair doing? Goodness. But I've done a lot of research on the breed, and it was actually one of the breeds that we were considering. And he's crate trained and potty trained and all this kind of good stuff. And we have a fenced in backyard, a semi-fenced in backyard. I don't think it's fenced in enough to really keep a dog contained, but we'll see. I don't know. We're just gonna go look. We're just gonna go look. So we will see. So I've decided something, you guys. I have decided that I'm just crazy, and I apparently really like chaos in my life. I don't know what I am thinking. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that we were going to go look at a dog. Well, we got the dog. I can't believe we just got a dog. I said I didn't want a dog for a few years, that the kids couldn't handle it, and I did not wake up this morning thinking, today's the day, I've got to go get a dog. No way. No way. But in fact, I even made like a post on my Facebook page saying that I did not want a dog, and how the kids have been asking for a dog, and the sheer thought of a dog just overwhelmed me and kind of sent me into like mild panic attacks. Well, today one of my friends emailed me and or messaged me or whatever, and she said, well, I have a friend who's fostering this dog, and he's really sweet and he's awesome, and you really should take a look at him. And I was like, no, I just said I don't want a dog, you know. But then she sends me the picture of the dog, and I was done. I was done. I knew the second that she sent me that picture that I was gonna come home with that darn dog. So we went to go look at it tonight. It is a treeing walker coonhound. Yeah, not the type of dog that we ever thought we would get, but he's a year old and he's so sweet and precious, but he chews on everything, so that's gonna be fun. But you know what? My life is already chaotic and crazy and nuts, and I kind of fell in love with this dog. You guys, I love dogs. I love dogs, and I want a dog so bad. But it's like, yeah, I love dogs, and my husband and I have wanted a dog for years and years and years, but we just didn't have the space for a dog. And you know, this particular breed of dog needs a ton of exercise and a ton of space, and you know, we've got lots of room for him to run around, and that's not a problem. So I'm going in the morning to pick him up and pay the adoption fee, and then I've got to go get dog food and a kennel and a bed and some chew toys and some food, and probably spend a small fortune on this dog. My husband is okay with it, surprisingly. He's cool with the whole dog thing. I don't think it's like his ideal dog, like it's not his ideal dog, but this dog is so cute. He's so cute. So I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Anyway, I am going to edit this video and upload it, and you guys will see the whole dog, getting the dog tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. You guys, things have just been crazy. And Narquise has his surgery this Wednesday. So yeah, we've got that coming up. I just like adding chaos on top of chaos on top of chaos, apparently. Yeah, whatever. What can you do? I started working out, and I got a dog and my kid's having surgery, and all the kids are going back to school. 3 separate schools, by the way, all 3 of my kids. I'll get into that in another vlog, but I don't know. I think I just thrive on chaos, apparently. So what can you do? What can you do? Maybe not get a dog, right? But anyway, the kids love him, and we went and played with him tonight, and he's such a good dog. I hope he stays good when we bring him home. I don't know. He's still in that puppy stage. He's only a year old, so he's still kind of, I don't know, he chews. He chews on everything. So I'm a little nervous about that, and I'm a little nervous because of my kitty. I don't know. We do have a kitty. Yeah. I don't think my cat is going to be very happy with me that we got a dog. But Bo here previously lived with our other dog. We used to have a toy poodle, and before she passed away, the cat and the dog were like best friends. So I feel like the house is big enough that the cat will have places to hide, and I don't know. I may have just completely asked for trouble by doing this, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing awesome. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.